The Tesla Roadster may have propelled the company into the spotlight and captured the public's attention. However, the Model 3 is the car that literally made Tesla what it is today. It has become the best-selling electric vehicle of all time. Tesla, on the other hand, keeps updating the model. Tesla is releasing the 2022 model, and the entire automotive industry is unprepared for what is to come. What changes has Tesla made to the new 2022 model? How is the new model superior? In this video, we show you the all-new Tesla Model 3, which has stunned the automotive industry. The Tesla Model 3 could be one of the most significant automobiles ever built. It is a significant achievement in the company's plan to bring electric vehicles to the masses. Tesla's previous models were excellent vehicles, but they were prohibitively expensive for most people to seriously consider purchasing one to replace their internal combustion engine vehicle. The Model 3 debuted at a much more affordable $35,000.
And then in terms of price, well, of course, it'll be $35,000.
And the company promised to produce 500,000 of them per year. As it turns out, that promise nearly bankrupted the company. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, stated that the Model S and Model X were excellent vehicles. The Model 3 was the vehicle that propelled Tesla from a high-profile niche automaker to the world's most valuable car company, worth more than General Motors, Ford, and Toyota combined. It was far from easy to get there. The company faced significant challenges, ranging from suppliers who failed miserably to issues with the company's massive and expensive automated assembly line to a massive recall due to delivery difficulties, the latter of which resulted in a $700 million loss in the first quarter of 2019. However, the Model 3 ended up turning the company around. Tesla was probably saved by the company's 500,000 pre-orders when it launched the Model 3, and the $1,000 deposits came in handy when the company needed them the most. Musk now had $500 million to play with. Tesla then reported its third consecutive profitable quarter. As it worked through its production issues, the company began to meet its objectives, and the Model 3 played a significant role in this. As a result, the Model 3 nearly bankrupted the company, but ultimately saved it. The Model 3 is still Tesla's most affordable vehicle. After receiving over 130,000 reservations in the first 24 hours, the electric sedan was officially announced in 2016, debuting on the automaker's third-generation platform, which is now present on both the Model 3 and Model Y. The Model 3 began shipping to customers in July 2017. Since then, it has outsold the rest of the market in terms of sales, and it will be freshened up in 2021. The Model 3 has been sold in three distinct trims: Standard Range Plus, Long Range, and Performance. The Standard Range Plus trim has a single-motor rear-wheel drive powertrain, while the Long Range and Performance trims have two dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrains. These three variations increase in price in turn, and the prices can rise further as more optional features are added. The standard Model 3 sedan is Tesla's most affordable and basic model. The smallest battery is included with this single-motor rear-wheel drive. Tesla also offers a dual-motor all-wheel drive long-range Model 3 with a larger battery pack and thus more driving range. The top trim is the Model 3 Performance, which also comes with a dual motor and all-wheel drive. However, regardless of trim level, the Model 3 has seating for up to 5 people. In comparison to the Model X and Model Y, the electric sedan has 23 cubic feet of cargo space. Tesla has been producing the Model 3 in Fremont, California, as well as Shanghai, China. The made-in-China Model 3 is exported to Europe, but that is about to change with the arrival of the new Giga Berlin a few weeks ago. The Model 3 is a bestseller all over the world, but it's not just for consumers. We've noticed the car's practical benefits as well. For example, law enforcement has expressed interest in purchasing the vehicle to add to their fleet. One of the results of the search is the Link Creek Police Department in the United States. The police department led a Model 3 DUI cars after adding all of the standard police cruiser necessities, such as flashing red and blue lights, a radio, and a siren. After researching the costs of other vehicles and even considering repairing old police cruisers, the department decided on Model 3. Despite the Model 3's success and accolades, Tesla continues to update the vehicle, and the 2022 is the best yet. The Tesla Model 3 has an interior unlike any other car on the market today. It is shockingly simple on the inside, with nearly everything controlled by the massive 15-inch touchscreen in the dashboard center below flat door, makes very spacious air refill inside the cabinet seats up to 5 people, making it a good family car. Forward visibility is also excellent due to the low hood line. There is no engine beneath the hood, so we can go as low as possible. The trunk space can be easily increased by folding the 6040 split folding rear seat. The seat backs on the Model 3 fold flat to provide an uninterrupted cargo floor for hauling larger items. The Model 3 has enough space for 15 carry-on suitcases when the rear seats are folded. Carry-on suitcases that double as bins and cubbies throughout the cabin. The Model 3 is also one of the few vehicles in this segment with a 2.7 cubic foot front trunk. The innovative climate controls are controlled by a touchscreen and allow both the driver and front passenger to direct the vents on either side of the cabin. This system has since been replicated by other manufacturers. The cabin is quiet and blocks out most road noise as well as wind electric propulsion. Most of the time, ride comfort is pleasant, but if the road surface is broken or uneven, it can feel overly crowded. The Model 3 feels sporty and engaging due to its strong off-the-line performance, intuitive and responsive steering, and coordinated and nimble handling. When you touch the accelerator, you get an instant, seamless, and nearly silent surge of power, which is one of Tesla's claims to fame. Without a doubt, the Model 3 is a thrilling ride. Despite being Tesla's most affordable vehicle, the base model accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds and has a top speed of 140 miles per hour. Most people will be satisfied with this because when the traffic light turns green, you will still be able to quickly pass high-speed vehicles. The base model also has a range of 267 miles on a single charge. However, if you want more, the Model 3 long range accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds and has a top speed of 145 miles per hour. The longest driving range from Model 3 trim is 334 miles. If you want even more performance, the Model 3 goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds, which is ideal for impressing friends with what your car is capable of. You may never use these specifications, but they are nice to have. The performance trim, on the other hand, comes at a cost in terms of driving range, as it only provides 315 miles between charges. The standard 18-inch AUSs and tires provide good traction on the road. Cellular connectivity allows for cloud-based voice commands and navigation based on Google Maps, as well as a Wi-Fi hotspot, a web browser, and over-the-air updates. You can listen to music on the AM, FM, HD, and satellite radios, use Bluetooth to stream audio wirelessly, and make hands-free calls, or download various music streaming apps like Spotify, Tidal, and Tunnelend. Perhaps most importantly, they follow a predictable pattern of model updates and mid-cycle refreshes, unlike traditional car companies. Tesla's new and existing vehicles are constantly updated via OTA software updates. This means that the Model 3 you buy today may offer new and improved functionality in the future. All models of the Model 3 include standard driver assistance features, but the autopilot system, which uses adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping assist to accelerate, steer, and brake on the highway, is the highlight. It outperforms most so-called semi-autonomous systems in terms of displaying all relevant information on the dashboard screen in real time. It's an impressive piece of technology. The 2022 model also includes a 12-volt lithium-ion battery rather than the lead-acid battery found in previous editions. Tesla has also installed sound-dampening rear windows for quieter rides. Electric vehicles are naturally quiet, but Tesla is assisting you in reducing noise even further. The 2022 Model 3 also has a faster processor for the infotainment system. Prices for the Model 3 change frequently as a result of market conditions. Also, the amount you pay varies from location to location. The standard Model 3, on the other hand, can be ordered for $48,500 on Tesla's website, while the Model 3 long range starts at $55,990. The Model 3 Performance starts at $62,990. These prices are before any incentives, but you should look into what is available in your area. Let us know what you think about the Tesla Model 3 in the comments section below.